Navigating the overwhelming challenges of her upbringing, Liza Minnelli often found herself grappling with the expectations placed upon her as the daughter of the legendary Judy Garland. The pressure to live up to her mother's immense legacy shadowed her every achievement, making it difficult for Liza to fully embrace her own talents. As she stepped into the world of performance, Liza experienced both triumphs and tribulations that marred her journey, struggling with personal issues, including health problems and tumultuous relationships. She faced hurdles that many never saw behind the glitz of Hollywood. Even as she garnered praise for her own work, the comparison to her mother lingered, threatening to undermine her confidence. Consequently, Liza battled feelings of inadequacy and the weight of her family's history, which often felt like a double-edged sword. While she sought love and validation, the media's relentless scrutiny added another layer of complexity to her life. Each time she took the stage, it was not just a performance but a fight for her identity, a quest for acceptance in her own right, separate from the legacy of Judy Garland. Despite the sparkle of awards and accolades, there remained a profound sense of loneliness and longing, making her story both compelling and heart-wrenching. The glamour of Hollywood contrasted sharply with the internal struggles she faced, revealing the tragic interplay between fame and personal fulfillment. Born on March 12, 1946, in the vibrant heart of Hollywood, California, Liza Minnelli's life began under the bright lights of fame. She is the daughter of the legendary singer and actress Judy Garland, a woman whose talent and charisma captivated audiences around the world. Judy Garland is perhaps best known for her iconic role as Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, a film that has become a classic in American cinema. Liza's father, Vincent Minnelli, was a renowned film director, celebrated for his work on musicals such as An American in Paris and Gigi. This remarkable lineage placed Liza in a unique position, surrounded by creativity and artistry from the very beginning. Growing up in such an illustrious family, she was exposed to the world of performance and entertainment early on, which undoubtedly influenced her own career path. The combination of her mother's powerful voice and her father's artistic vision created a rich environment that nurtured Liza's talents. As she navigated her own journey in the entertainment industry, the legacy of her parents loomed large, shaping her identity as an artist. Growing up amidst the towering studios, Liza Minnelli found herself captivated by the inner workings of the silver screen. The vibrant world of filmmaking surrounded her, and she absorbed the minutiae of the process with keen interest. From a young age, she was intrigued by the artistry of dancers like Gene Kelly and Fred Astaire. Their grace and talent inspired her, and she admired how they brought stories to life through movement. The energy of the studios, filled with creativity and passion, fueled her desire to be part of that magical world. She watched as films were crafted, learning about the dedication and hard work that went into each production. The lights, the cameras, and the performances all fascinated her, creating a deep appreciation for the art of entertainment. This early exposure shaped her future, igniting a passion that would lead her to become a celebrated actress and performer in her own right. The influence of those towering studios and the legendary figures she admired would stay with her throughout her career, guiding her as she navigated the complexities of show business. From a young age, Liza Minnelli was surrounded by the world of performance and dance. She would spend countless hours watching the graceful rehearsals of dancers, which ignited her passion for the art form. At just 3 years old, she began receiving dance lessons from the esteemed Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer choreographer Nico Charisse. This early exposure to dance laid the foundation for her future career in the entertainment industry. Her debut came when she appeared in her mother's film, In the Good Old Summertime. This experience marked the beginning of her journey in show business. As she blossomed into an 8-year-old, Liza took to the stage in New York, showcasing her dancing skills. She performed as a backup dancer to her mother's mesmerizing rendition of Swan, captivating audiences with her talent and energy. This early involvement in dance and performance not only shaped her artistic abilities, but also solidified her place in a legacy of entertainment that would continue to flourish throughout her life. Although Liza Minnelli's parents, Vincent Minnelli and Judy Garland, divorced in 1951, their influence continued to shape her artistic development throughout her life. Judy Garland, a legendary actress and singer, faced many challenges in her later years. She battled addictions to tranquilizers and alcohol, which significantly affected her health and emotional stability. These struggles led to a series of failed marriages and strained relationships with those closest to her. Despite these difficulties, Judy's talent and passion for performance were undeniable, and they left a lasting mark on Liza. Growing up in such an environment, Liza was exposed to the highs and lows of show business from an early age. She witnessed her mother's brilliance on stage, but also the toll that fame and personal struggles could take on a person. This complex relationship with her mother and the challenges they faced together influenced Liza's own career choices and artistic expression. Liza's journey in the entertainment industry reflects both the legacy of her parents and the resilience she developed in the face of adversity. From a tender age, Liza Minnelli found herself in a unique and challenging position as her mother's confidant. Her mother, the legendary Judy Garland, was a complex figure, often struggling with her own emotions and mental health. By the time Liza reached her teenage years, the responsibilities on her shoulders grew heavier. She took on the management of her mother's household, which included tasks like paying bills and hiring staff. This was not just a matter of chores, it was a significant emotional burden for a young girl. Liza provided support during Garland's mental crises, often stepping in to comfort her and help navigate the turbulent waters of her mother's life. Despite the challenges that came with this role, an unbreakable emotional bond tied Liza and Judy together. Their relationship was marked by love, understanding, and a shared experience that few could comprehend. Liza's ability to shoulder such weight at a young age shaped her into the resilient person she is today, reflecting the deep connection and loyalty she felt towards her mother. Cherished memories of Liza Minnelli's mother, Judy Garland, fill her heart with warmth. Liza recalls the unwavering support and earnest efforts her mother made to nurture her artistic development. This bond between them was not just about love, it was about a shared passion for performance. Perhaps the most enduring legacy passed down from Garland to Minnelli was her voice. Liza inherited not only Garland's remarkable vocal talents, but also her mannerisms and unique vocal effects. This inheritance allowed Liza to become a vessel through which her mother's artistic essence lived on. When Liza sings, audiences can often feel the spirit of Garland, as if she is right there on stage. The way Liza delivers a song with emotion and flair reflects the deep connection she has to her mother's artistry. This legacy is not just about the notes sung, but the feelings conveyed, the stories told, and the magic created. Liza's performances resonate with the same passion and intensity that made Garland a legend. The influence of Garland's artistry continues to shine through Liza, making her a beloved figure in her own right. During the early chapters of Liza Minnelli's career, she made a conscious choice to distance herself from her mother's iconic image. Liza, the daughter of legendary actress and singer Judy Garland, decided not to sing her mother's famous songs. Instead, she sought out movie roles that showcased her as a more worldly and tough character. This was a deliberate contrast to the innocent and often vulnerable roles that her mother portrayed. Liza wanted to carve out her own identity in the entertainment world, separate from the shadow of Judy Garland's immense legacy. As time went on, Liza's perspective began to shift. She started to embrace the idea that her audience saw her mother's essence within her. This realization brought a sense of honor and pride. Liza recognized that while she was forging her own path, the influence of her mother was still a part of her artistry. The journey from distancing herself to embracing her mother's legacy reflects a deep understanding of her own identity as an artist. Liza's evolution in her career choices highlights the complexities of living in the shadow of a famous parent while striving to establish a unique voice in the world of entertainment. In the year 1960, Liza Minnelli's passion for performing took center stage when she attended a Broadway musical called Bye Bye Birdie. Within the vibrant atmosphere of the theater, she discovered a world where she felt an undeniable sense of belonging. The energy of the performers and the excitement of the audience ignited a spark in her that would shape her future. Encouraged by successful tours alongside her school drama club and performances in local theaters, she found herself drawn deeper into the world of acting and music. This experience solidified her desire to pursue a career on the stage. In 1962, at just 16 years old, she made a life-altering decision. She left school and embarked on a journey to New York City, determined to chase her dreams. With a fierce determination and a love for the arts, Liza Minnelli was ready to embrace the challenges and opportunities that awaited her in the bustling theater scene of New York. Although her parents did not pull any strings for her aspiring dreams, Liza Minnelli's talent shone brightly during auditions. Growing up in a family deeply rooted in the entertainment industry, she was surrounded by creativity and performance. Her famous name piqued curiosity, drawing attention to her auditions. This combination of natural ability and a well-known lineage led to her being cast in an off-Broadway revival of the musical Best Foot Forward. The show premiered in April 1963 and quickly garnered critical acclaim. Minnelli's confidence and accomplished stage presence captivated audiences and critics alike. Her performance showcased her unique ability to connect with the audience, making her a standout in the production. This early success marked a significant turning point in her career, setting the stage for her future achievements in film and theater. The experience not only solidified her reputation as a talented performer, but also opened doors to more opportunities in the entertainment world. Following the conclusion of her show, Liza Minnelli took a significant step in her career by recording her first album. This marked a new chapter for her as she ventured into the world of music beyond the stage. With her powerful voice and unique style, she captivated audiences and showcased her talent in a different light. After the album's release, she embarked on a touring journey that allowed her to perform in various musicals across the country. Each performance was a testament to her dedication and passion for the craft. As she traveled from city to city, Liza slowly but steadily ascended the ladder of success. Her hard work and determination were evident in every show as she poured her heart into her performances. Audiences were drawn to her charisma and energy, making her a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. The combination of her theatrical background and musical prowess created a unique experience for fans, solidifying her place as a prominent artist. Through the ups and downs of touring, Liza remained focused on her goals, continually striving to improve and connect with her audience. Her journey was not just about fame. It was about the love of performing and the joy it brought to both her and her fans. Each concert was an opportunity to share her story and her music, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who attended. As she continued to tour and record, Liza Minnelli became a symbol of resilience and talent, inspiring many with her unwavering commitment to her art. Her journey through recording and touring was a remarkable testament to her character and passion for performance. On November 8, 1964, a pivotal moment emerged in Liza Minnelli's blossoming career as she took to the stage of the illustrious London Palladium. This event was particularly significant as she performed alongside her mother, the legendary Judy Garland. The atmosphere was electric, filled with anticipation and excitement. However, for Liza, the experience was also daunting. Standing next to a living legend, she felt an overwhelming sense of fear. The pressure of living up to her mother's immense talent weighed heavily on her. Yet, as the performance unfolded, Liza's undeniable talent quickly took center stage. She showcased her remarkable vocal abilities and stage presence, proving to everyone that she was more than capable of rising to the occasion. This moment not only solidified her place in the entertainment world, but also marked a significant step in her journey as an artist. The performance was a testament to her resilience and passion for the craft, setting the tone for a successful career. In an astonishing turn of events, Judy Garland's jealousy fueled her desire to outshine Liza Minnelli, treating her daughter as a formidable competitor rather than a mere co-star. This dynamic created a unique tension between them, as Garland, a legendary performer in her own right, found herself in a position where she felt the need to assert her dominance. The competition was not just about talent, but also about legacy and recognition in the world of entertainment. Liza, with her own remarkable gifts, began to emerge as a musical force to be reckoned with. This electrifying moment served as a defining milestone for Liza, as she navigated the complexities of her relationship with her mother, while simultaneously carving out her own identity in the industry. The pressure from Garland pushed Liza to excel, leading her to develop a distinctive style and presence that would eventually captivate audiences worldwide. The interplay of admiration and rivalry between mother and daughter became a pivotal chapter in Liza's career, shaping her into the iconic figure she is known as today. The challenges she faced only strengthened her resolve, allowing her to rise above the shadows of her mother's fame and establish her own legacy in the world of music and performance. In 1968, Minnelli embarked on her maiden voyage into the world of film, venturing beyond the boundaries of stage performances. She embraced the role of an American secretary to Albert Finney in the British comedy Charlie Bubbles. This film marked a significant transition for her, as it allowed her to showcase her talents in a new medium. The performance garnered favorable reviews, highlighting her ability to adapt to the cinematic landscape. This opportunity paved the way for her next significant role in The Sterile Cuckoo, where she portrayed the character of Pookie Adams. Pookie is a slightly eccentric and love-starved college student, a role that resonated with audiences and critics alike. Minnelli's portrayal brought depth and nuance to the character, further establishing her as a talented actress in the film industry. Her journey from stage to screen was not just a career move. It was a bold step that showcased her versatility and commitment to her craft. The success of these early roles laid the groundwork for her future achievements in film and solidified her status as a prominent figure in entertainment. Liza Minnelli had the chance to showcase her exceptional acting skills, resulting in a well-deserved nomination for the Best Actress Oscar. This achievement served as a resounding declaration that Minnelli's talents extended far beyond singing and dancing. Her performance captivated audiences and critics alike, demonstrating her ability to convey deep emotions and complex characters. The nomination highlighted her multifaceted abilities as an artist, proving that she was not just a talented singer, but also a remarkable actress. This recognition opened doors for her in the film industry, allowing her to take on more diverse roles that showcased her range. Minnelli's dedication to her craft and her willingness to push boundaries made her a standout performer. The Oscar nomination was a pivotal moment in her career, solidifying her status as a leading figure in entertainment. It marked a significant milestone that would inspire future generations of artists to explore their own talents in various forms of expression. During the early stages of filming her third movie, Liza Minnelli received heartbreaking news that would change her life forever. In 1969, while she was immersed in the production of Tell Me That You Love Me, Junie Moon, she learned that her beloved mother, Judy Garland, had tragically passed away. The cause was an accidental overdose of sleeping pills, a devastating blow for Liza, who had always looked up to her mother as a guiding star in her life. Despite the overwhelming grief, Liza displayed remarkable composure in the face of such tragedy. She took charge of the arrangements for her mother's funeral, a task that required immense strength and poise. Handling her mother's estate was another responsibility that Liza had grown accustomed to over the years. From a young age, she had been involved in managing her mother's household, which prepared her for this moment of profound loss. Liza's ability to navigate through this difficult time showcased her resilience and deep love for her mother, even as she faced the challenges of her own burgeoning career in the entertainment industry. The loss of Judy Garland was not just a personal tragedy for Liza. It marked a significant turning point in her life, shaping her future in ways she could not yet foresee. Resilience. Liza Minnelli plunged back into her work in 1970. This year marked a significant turning point in her career as she embarked on a new endeavor by filming her first television special titled Liza Minnelli. The special aired on the National Broadcasting Company and showcased her incredible talent and charisma. At the same time, she embarked on a tour that captivated audiences with her mesmerizing cabaret act. Her performances were filled with energy, emotion, and a unique style that drew people in. Liza's ability to connect with her audience made each show a memorable experience. She sang, danced, and shared stories that resonated with many. The combination of her television special and live performances helped to solidify her status as a leading entertainer of her time. Liza's determination and passion for her craft shone through, proving that she was ready to reclaim her place in the spotlight. Her work during this period not only entertained, but also inspired many, showcasing her resilience and dedication to her art. In 1971, Liza Minnelli received a remarkable opportunity when she was chosen to play the female lead in Bob Fosse's film adaptation of Christopher Isherwood's collection of short stories, Berlin Stories, titled Cabaret. This role of Sally Bowles, a cabaret singer navigating the morally complex environment of Nazi Germany in the 1930s, seemed perfectly suited for Minnelli. Her performance was not just a portrayal of a character, it was a deep dive into the struggles and resilience of a woman trying to survive in a turbulent time. Guided by an exceptional score from John Kander and Fred Ebb, the film showcased Minnelli's extraordinary talent. Bob Fosse, known for his innovative direction and choreography, skillfully drew out a powerful and multifaceted performance from her. Minnelli's ability to convey vulnerability and strength resonated with audiences, making her portrayal iconic. The film's themes of love, loss, and the fight for survival in a dark era were brought to life through her expressive singing and acting. Her performance in Cabaret not only earned her critical acclaim, but also solidified her status as a leading actress in Hollywood. The film itself became a cultural touchstone, reflecting the complexities of human emotion against a backdrop of societal upheaval. Minnelli's work in cabaret remains a significant highlight in her career, showcasing her unique ability to connect with audiences on a profound level. Through her singing prowess and a unique blend of toughness and vulnerability, Liza Minnelli captured the hearts of both critics and audiences with her performance in the 1972 film Cabaret. The film, set in the vibrant and tumultuous world of 1930s Berlin, showcased Minnelli's extraordinary talent as she portrayed the character Sally Bowles, a spirited and ambitious cabaret singer. Her ability to convey deep emotions while delivering powerful musical numbers made her performance unforgettable. Critics praised her for bringing a raw authenticity to the role, which resonated with viewers on many levels. As a result of her remarkable work in cabaret, Minnelli received numerous accolades, including the Golden Globe Award, the Academy Award, and the British Academy Award. Additionally, she was honored with the title of Entertainer of the Year from the American Guild of Variety Artists. These awards not only recognized her exceptional talent, but also solidified her status as a leading figure in the entertainment industry. As if to crown her laurels, Liza Minnelli achieved a significant milestone in her career with a national broadcasting company television special of her singing act, Liza with a Z. This performance was not just another show, it was a defining moment that earned her an Emmy Award. This prestigious recognition elevated Minnelli into an elite group of artists who have accomplished what is known as the Triple Crown of show business, winning a Tony Award, an Academy Award, and now an Emmy. She joined the ranks of a select few who have reached such heights in the entertainment industry. Liza's talent and charisma shone brightly in Liza with a Z, showcasing her unique ability to connect with audiences through her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence. The special highlighted her versatility as a performer, blending elements of music, dance, and storytelling. It was a celebration of her artistry and a testament to her hard work and dedication. The Emmy Award not only recognized her exceptional performance, but also solidified her status as a cultural icon. Her journey through the world of entertainment has been marked by numerous accolades and a deep passion for her craft. Liza Minnelli's legacy continues to inspire many, and her Emmy win is a shining example of her remarkable contributions to the arts. Having firmly established herself as a star in her own right, Liza Minnelli continued the relentless schedule that had brought her to the pinnacle of recognition for the next several years. She toured extensively, playing venues all over the United States. Her one-woman show, simply titled Liza, became the basis for a world tour that showcased her incredible talent and charisma. This show not only captivated audiences but also solidified her status as a leading performer in the entertainment industry. The success of her performances was recognized with a special Tony Award, highlighting her contributions to theater and music. Liza's ability to connect with her audience through her powerful voice and dynamic stage presence made her a beloved figure. Her dedication to her craft and her willingness to share her personal journey through her performances resonated deeply with fans. This period of her career was marked by a commitment to excellence and a passion for entertaining, ensuring that her legacy would endure for generations to come. After such a meteoric rise, it seemed inevitable that Liza's career would hit some sour notes. In 1975, she starred in a film called Lucky Lady, alongside Burt Reynolds and Gene Hackman. Despite the impressive talent assembled for the project, the film was met with harsh reviews. Critics were not kind, and the film did not resonate with audiences as hoped. This setback was a significant moment in her career, as it marked the beginning of a challenging period. Similarly, in 1976, a Cinderella-type story directed by her father was released. This film, which many anticipated would showcase Liza's talents, ended up being another disappointment. Her performance was thoroughly panned, described as mock and unconvincing. The criticism was tough for Liza, who had previously enjoyed a string of successes. These experiences highlighted the unpredictable nature of the film industry and the challenges that even the most talented actors can face. The pressure to maintain a high standard of performance can be overwhelming, and for Liza, these films represented a difficult chapter in her otherwise illustrious career. Perhaps the greatest disappointment for Liza Minnelli was the reception accorded to New York, which appeared in 1977. She had eagerly jumped at the chance to work with Martin Scorsese on this film, a 1940s-style musical featuring Robert De Niro. This project offered her the opportunity to star in a role reminiscent of the kind that had made her mother. Judy Garland famous. However, the critics were less than charitable in their reviews. They charged that Liza had merely copied her mother's mannerisms, which overshadowed her performance. The film, despite its ambitious vision and the talent involved, turned out to be a box office disaster. This outcome was particularly disheartening for Minnelli, who had hoped to carve out her own identity in the film industry while honoring her mother's legacy. The disappointment from this experience lingered, as it contrasted sharply with her earlier successes and the high expectations surrounding the project. In 1977, Liza Minnelli made a significant return to the Broadway stage, a move that many saw as a way for her to redeem herself. This character resonated with Minnelli as it mirrored her own experiences in the entertainment industry. The story unfolded through her live performances, a medium that seemed to suit her talents far better than the screen. The energy and emotion she brought to the stage captivated both the theater-going public and critics alike. Her performance was not just a comeback, it was a celebration of her artistry and resilience. The audience responded positively, and her work in this production led to her winning a third Tony Award. This achievement solidified her status as a Broadway legend and showcased her ability to connect with audiences in a way that was both powerful and moving. The experience reaffirmed her love for live performance and her place in the world of theater. Throughout the 70s, 80s, and into the 90s, Liza Minnelli maintained a prominent presence as a recording artist. She released albums consistently during this time, showcasing her talent and dedication to music. While her recorded work did not achieve the same level of recognition as her accomplishments in film, television, and stage, it still garnered a loyal following. Each of her albums sold well, reflecting the deep devotion of her fans who have supported her throughout her career. Minnelli's unique voice and emotional delivery resonated with audiences, allowing her to carve out a niche in the music industry. Her performances often blended elements of jazz, pop, and traditional show tunes, highlighting her versatility as an artist. Even though her music may not have received the same accolades as her other artistic endeavors, it remains an essential part of her legacy. The passion she brought to her recordings is evident, and her ability to connect with listeners has ensured her place in the hearts of many. Throughout her career, Liza Minnelli has navigated the complexities of being the daughter of the legendary Judy Garland. Now in her 50s, she reflects on a journey filled with both remarkable achievements and challenging moments. From her teenage years, Liza has worked diligently to carve out her own identity as an artist, often facing the inevitable comparisons to her mother. Despite these challenges, she has undeniably succeeded in establishing herself as a prominent entertainer in her own right. Liza's career has been marked by a diverse range of performances, showcasing her talents in acting, singing, and dancing. While some may argue that she may not have reached the same iconic status as Garland, Liza has become a more well-rounded performer, bringing her unique flair to the stage. In many ways, she has breathed new life into the musical genre that her mother once dominated, extending Judy Garland's legacy. Through her work, Liza has not only honored her mother's contributions to the arts, but has also created a distinct path that resonates with audiences. Her ability to connect with people through her performances has solidified her place in the entertainment world, ensuring that both her and her mother's legacies continue to thrive.